Hi, my name is Korey Kneisley, and this semester I've been diving into Augustan poetry. So, like I said, yeah, no, my name is Korey Kneisley. I'm a senior studying political science, history, and a minor in classical studies. I'm interested in politics of the Roman times and Augustan uh, political culture. The thesis that I came to this semester is how Augustus used poetry to control the narrative of the past by depicting his foes as non-Roman corrupt and kind of this behavior that no one can control. I'm going to be looking at four different characters: Marcus Antonius and Turnus, and Cleopatra. Oh, and Cleopatra and Dido. Marcus Antonius and Cleopatra had a love affair, and were the two main antagonists in the Third Civil War. And Turnus and Dido. Turnus is the main antagonist in Virgil's Aeneid, and Dido is kind of has a fling for Aeneas, and also is the Queen of Carthage. So kind of the key phrases and ideas in Augustus poetry and pre Augustus kind of speeches in Cicero's third Philippic. Cicero goes on and just says that Marcus Antonius is drunk 24/7, that he's dressed as non-masculine, he's barbaric, non-patriotic, and just basically that Marcus Antonius is in it for himself. And Virgil's Aeneid and the Odes by Horace, you see words and phrases like night, evil, lurking, lying, unsound, not trustworthy, in it for themselves, fire, kind of want to see Rome burn, unpatriotic. Then you see passion and love, and Augustus drives on this passion and love by Marcus Antonius and Cleopatra, by saying that love corrupts and it makes you non-Roman. So first we're going to talk about Marcus Antonius and Turnus. In Cicero's third Philippic, he states that Marcus Antonius would have destroyed Rome if not checked with violence. That Marcus Antonius was not doing anything but preparing for the slaughter of the Roman citizens, and that Marcus Antonius is like a barbarian, and that Marcus Antonius is drunk 24/7. Virgil basically takes this and makes Turnus into kind of a Marcus Antonius character in Virgil's Aeneid. So where he sees fix it, pretend, pose, he's pretending to be someone that he's not. Questrus sanguine, demanded blood, kind of that barbarian. Then we see more of this trickery with this word, artis, falsehood, deceive. We see this two times, just not being himself, and kind of the nocte, night, kind of evilness. Then also in the Odes by Horace, we see the Cleopatra-esque, and seeing how and seeing how she works, and the themes behind her. We see the Madden Queen, the capital, Rome being destroyed. We see this word, Veste, reginum, falling kingdom, kind of the fallen of the Rome. We see words like snake, kind of venomous, kind of sneaky. In Dido, for Dido in Virgil's Aeneid, then he also compares Cleopatra to Dido and basically builds the character off of Cleopatra. We see words like fire, wanting to see stuff burn. We see that two times. Just more of these fire words. Then we also see degenerates, unworthy and not true. And then we see rage, mad, furious with Ferentum, and we see that two times, basically just going back to the O's, saying that she's a Madden queen. So basically uh, so basically the conclusion that I came to for for my research this semester, that that Augustus poetry has a hidden meaning that is used to degrade his like fallen foes and move his new like Roman state towards a direction of unity by controlling the narrative. You know you know uh, by controlling the narrative of the past. Thank you.